Good evening, everybody. So let me just compose myself. It's all right. I was turning my volume down a little bit. Um, yeah, welcome to break 50. I can't believe we've got to 50 breaks already. So obviously, from me and John, the first thing to say is obviously a massive sort of thank you to everybody who's been with us from the start, and obviously all you new breakers who have joined our recent breaks and all the rest of it. So thanks ever so much for that. Um, Normally have a quick whiz through what we've got planned in the sort of coming week when we do our breaks, just to let you know everything that's going on and keep you up to date. Um, and that's we're not going to be any different. We'll let a couple of people obviously jump into the break just so that they can see what's going on. And if anybody is watching at the moment, if you can hear me loud and clear, just pop in the comments to let me know. That would be absolutely fantastic. So we've got a couple of new breaks planned for the sort of like the next week. I think John's due a delivery tomorrow. Um, yeah, cool. People are dropping in saying thanks, Dan. Cheers. Glad that I'm loud and clear and all that. Yeah, so we've got a delivery coming in tomorrow. There's one new sort of product that we've kind of broke before, but we haven't broken the format. So we've got a couple of the Origins international blasters. Um, they're not like a normal blaster, though, I would say, because obviously Origins is quite a premium product. Um, if you haven't seen anybody opening the boxes, I think there's either 7 packs of 5 cards a pack from what I can remember. So 35 cards a box, and in there's about 14 rookie cards, and I think you get like one numbered parallel per pack, which can be the rookies as well. So it's pretty good. Obviously, it's Origins. Um, I've done a couple of breaks for the people who've had it already in America, and it is like they are really good sort of value for money compared to obviously the you know £400-500 that you're going to pay for a box of the hobby. Seems very disproportionate that you pay 400-500 quid um, for that hobby box, and you get 7 cards, and you've obviously with these blasters, it's less than half the price, and you're getting obviously 35 base cards. Yeah, it's it's a bit bonkers, really. Yeah, it might be 16 rookies. As I say, the boxes aren't in hand. I know it's on the box, and I'm trying to remember. It's either 14 or 16 um, rookies per box, and I think you can get extra rookies in that numbered parallel sort of spot in the pack as well. I think the back 2 cards tend to be the rookies from the packs that I've seen open so far. Um, but yeah, it looks good. I know John's looking forward to opening those as well, because obviously everybody loves the Origins sort of card design as well. So that'll be really cool. We're also getting another box of Leaf Trinity in. We had a lot of positive feedback with that. Um, the RPAs that are in there, and the fact that you get really good uh, chance at obviously getting the top sort of rookies from this year with an autograph and an RPA and all the rest of it. It's obviously proved really popular. So we're having a break with that. And then we're getting another Pro Set metal. So I think people who did the break with us on that last week. I think most people enjoyed that. There's good chances it's really mega premium sort of premium sort of product, with all the parallels and everything. So it's uh, it's one again that John's enjoyed opening. So we've got that in. We're in a bit of a barren period, and we obviously want to do good value breaks, but at the same time, not just break retail all the time. Um, and obviously, the leaf products are a good way of doing that. Obviously, coupled with a panini retail box or something like that. So yeah, better than Don Russ and half the money. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. So so yeah, guys, we've got a bit coming up. I think John is adding the final sort of touches to the festive break that we spoke about. We just again want to make sure that we give you guys a good range of hobby. Um, and to do that, we obviously have to make sure that we buy stuff at the right prices, but we want to do it as a multi-year kind of product as well. Um, so that you've got your chance at Mahomes rookies, or Herbert rookies, Burrow rookies, the Kyler rookies and stuff like that. So we're obviously looking into that at the moment. So thanks to everybody who gave us a bit of an indication on the budget with the poll that we did. So thanks for that. This particular one, I don't think I can't remember if I've opened the Chronicles draft picks from this year. I know I did a 2020 box when we first started. I don't think I've done a 2021 so far this year. So I'm really looking forward to opening this box in a minute. So yeah, festive break will be sort of finalised, and we'll get the details out and see what you guys think in the next sort of few days, if not the next week. And then next week, I think we will be getting hold of the absolute memorabilia product. It's a bit of a premium one. We're not too sure where the price is going to settle on that yet, but I'm hoping it'll be somewhere no worse than obviously black and gold standard and all of that. I'm hoping it's slightly cheaper than that, and I'm hoping it's not necessarily as high as Origins was last week. But it's that kind of a product, so it's going to be that kind of ballpark. Um, Other than that, we are in the midst of it being a um, post week, so we're about halfway through all the packages at the moment. We do break it up over a couple of days because we otherwise I'll lose me lunch break at at the post office and get in trouble. Um, so we've got, I think 40 packages have gone out today. We've got, I think, 18 or 20 left to go. I'm obviously breaking tonight, so I'll be finishing off the posting and doing the labels tomorrow, and then everybody else's stuff will go out on Thursday. The only ones that are left are more for people who've done, 4 or 5 breaks of the 6 that we're shipping out, that have got multiple packages, and it just takes more time to wrap them. So we always do those last. So we'll get those out on Thursday. Hopefully you'll all have everything in hand for the weekend. So gutted I missed this. I've just read that in the comments. So I'm sorry you missed it as well. It's been up for 2 days, but I'm a little bit unsure at the moment whether Facebook isn't being a bit funny with notifications and putting stuff into people's notifications list. Um, I don't get anything from my own group, and I'm an admin on a couple of other groups, and it's really hit and miss with the notifications on those as well. So sorry that you did miss it, but don't worry, we've got more uh, breaks coming out later this week, and they're going to be a similar, if not cheaper, than this break. I think they'll be cheaper actually, based on what John was saying as well. So do keep your eyes open for that. Right, we've got 6 people in at least, so I'm going to just play on. Good luck to everybody. First thing that I've got to do is do the team run through and do the credit draw. And I've just realised I've spelt it completely wrong. Anyway, let me get onto the screen. So this break 50, and as I spread it, the breath credit draw. So I'll just change that. Break credit draw. Right. So it's £10. One of you guys who's taken part in this will get a £10 break credit that we'll obviously add. You can use it on any break. Yeah, if you want to use it to put towards one of the more expensive teams, or if you want to get a couple of the cheap ones, split it over a couple of breaks on a couple of the cheaper teams, totally fine to us. We keep a record on a spreadsheet, so no problems. So quick team run through. We've got Dan Roberts with the Cardinals. We've got Terry, who won the first spot in the mini that we ran. He's got the Falcons. We've got Chris Watson with the Ravens. We've got Dave Kirkwood with the Buffalo Bills. Again, a mini winner. Dan Bridges with the Panthers. We've got Roger Buchan going big with the Bears. I know he's a Bears fan, so good luck to that. We've got Kev Holcomb with the Bengals. We've got Dominic Mount with a mini win for the Browns. Dallas Cowboys, we've got Terry Kelly again. That's second team. We've got Jack Groves with the Broncos. Dominic with the Lions. We got Rich Hawkins there with the Packers. Again, mini win. Kev Holcomb there with the Texans. Indianapolis Colts. Kev Warboys. Jags. Good luck on that, Rich. Again, obviously, I think Daryl's done done quite a few of these breaks with us already. So Rich has got a chance at the Jags. And Trevor Lawrence. We've got the Chiefs going to Dominic Mount. Dave Kirkwood, one of the mini winners, taking the Chargers, which worked out quite well because Dave often has the Chargers anyway. So that was quite a good one for him. Robert Church Cards took part in the mini. Got the Rams. The Raiders with Jack Groves. The Dolphins with Jack Groves. Terry again with the Vikings with his second mini win. And then we've got the Pats with Dave. Obviously, Dave's PC, so good luck there. Let's get a Mac for you. We've got the Saints with Chris Watson. Then we've got the Giants, Dominic again in a mini. We've got Bill with the Jets, so good luck on that. We've got Jack Rose there with the Eagles. It's Devonta Smith, isn't it? And Kenneth, is it Kenneth Gainwell? I think he might be. Pittsburgh Steelers with Rich Johnson. So it's Najee Harris, I think, and stuff. 49ers with Dan Owen. Obviously, a bit of Trey Lance on that one. It's Trey Sermon as well, isn't it? So good luck on that one, Dan. Seahawks there with Stephen Gwither. Good luck with that, Steve. And then Johnny with his books. So Carl Trask, Jalen Darden and stuff like that as well. So good luck on that, Johnny. We got Dave Kirkwood there with his final mini win with the Titans. And then we got Richard Hawkins with his PC team with the Washington football team. So good luck, guys. Looking forward to getting some nice stuff out of here. Chronicles is always sort of a favourite for me to open anyway. So let's see who gets the 10 quid. So it's a 7 rounds. Let's begin this. Let's have a look. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. And it is Roger Buchan with the Bears. Congratulations, Roger. I think that's the first time you've won one of these giveaways. So yeah, not bad. Make sure that you use your break credit in the future. We'll just copy that over into comments. And we are good, guys. Right. Now, I am getting better at finding the players and stuff, but I have got a backup checklist just in case I get stuck. So good luck with that. Gone with the team. All my Bama players joined and my Raiders, who looked awesome. So that must be Jack. So good luck, yeah. So let's hope that we get some Alabama and all the rest of it. We're going to start with the prestige box. I'll just drop that out, and we're going to go here. Cool. All right then. So I'll just pop that off to the side. And we'll start with prestige. Now this is the first time I've used this cutter. John was telling me how good it is. He said it cuts a bit too easy, and it does actually. Gee, wow. Really sharp. Right then. So we've opened a couple of these guys. Yeah, car MVP. Yeah, he's doing really well. To be fair, I mean the Raiders. You've got to be happy as a Raiders fan at the moment, definitely. So, Prestige Blaster, 8 cards per pack, and there's 8 packs in a box. So we get 64 cards out of this. It's pro uniforms, which is nice. I think some of the inserts have got college on there still, but it's all pro logos. We're looking for the Blaster exclusive diamond parallels. And they're very noticeable. And then we've got possibility of memorabilia cards, which is good. And 8 rookies per box on average. So 1 per pack. So fingers crossed, guys, we get some good ones. Let's go. Yeah, as I did explain, I am on the clock for Bake Off. Can't miss Bake Off. I have a sweepstake at work and everything, so can't miss it. Anyway, empty box, guys. 8 packs, 8 cards per pack. I've got all my top loaders and stuff ready as well. So let's go. That's the thing they say now, isn't it? Have I said this before? Everybody says "Let's go, let's go." With probably say it a bit more enthusiastically than my brummy tones. Empty pack, guys. Okay, so first up is Calvin Ridley. Where's John with them amazing giants? Yeah, he's on sort of childcare duty tonight, so that's why I'm breaking. But not with the Giants. Travis Kelce. It's Kelsey, isn't it? What I must try and say with the Chiefs. Chase Edmonds for the Cardinals. First insert there. Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. Highlight reel. I was looking for the name of the insert, but it's just on that little bit there. So highlight reel for Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. First rookie for the Browns, Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa. Then we've got Captain Kirk for the Vikings. Chase Winovich for the Pats, and then James Conner for the Cardinals. But he's obviously wearing a Steelers uniform there, but it's always the logo that we go for. And a good old kid reporter. So, first pack is there. As always, guys, if you're new to us, we do sleeve all the base and then top load the inserts and rookies. So, second pack. Oh, John's here. Sorry state of a football team. The Giants free zone. Oh dear. Right, empty pack. Okay. Andy Dalton for the Bears. First Bears card. It's not the quarterback we're looking for. Preston Williams, Dolphins. Have we got a diamond coming up? Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Oh no, it's the youth move. It's a nice one. Youth movement. Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. They're a nice card. They are. We had, I think, Daniel Jones in the first one. Sorry to mention a Giants player. But this pack's rookie is Kene Nwangwu for the Vikings. Just trying to get it to focus a little bit. It's always difficult because the lighting in here. I've tried to get it as light as I can, and but the camera just doesn't like focusing. Anyway, Joe Schobert for the Jags, Antoine Winfield Jr. for the Bucks, and George Kittle for the 49ers. I think you've been saying that for years, John. Top to bottom overhaul for the Giants. It is what's needed. Definitely. I mean, I remember when they had their Eli Manning years and won the Super Bowl, and we stayed up until God knows what time. Well, this is an interesting pack. Feels really thick. So if this has got memorabilia in, I'll just pass it over to the side. Yeah, it's definitely either a filler or a memorabilia. And I believe it's an memorabilia. Okay. So, empty pack. As you can see, guys, that's the mem card. Oh, and it's shiny. Interesting. I love it. I love it. An intriguing card. So I'll put that just off to the side at the end of this. Yeah, everybody there. Deadly Ruggs, Edwards Waller, Renfro Jacobs, Drake. Great. Yeah. And Kev, Giants got a great player in Tony. Dude could get past you on the phone books. Oh dear. Anyway, Brian Burns for the Panthers. Hold on, let's see if I can get this to focus. Oh, nearly had it. Dion Jones. Now, I'm going to pop that over there because that has got the mem card, and we'll do that at the end of all the packs. We've got an insert there for Ryan Fitzpatrick, and that is for the Dolphins. Then we've got Nick Bolton there for the Chiefs, rookie. Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Anthony Barr for the Vikes. Odell Beckham Jr. for the Browns. Kid reporter. Right. Oh, it's good that we've got a mem. I think the last one I opened, I don't think we had a memorabilia card in there at all. Let me just sort out. I'll pop that tour youth movement onto a stand, into a top loader as well. So I think that's one per box. But it's a nice card, except it's so shiny. There you go. So shiny. The lighting in here blots it out. Right. Next pack. Raiders looking better without Gruden's issues. I think you're right there, John. Yeah. Car stress free now. Yeah, it's a really good QB. So yeah, I hope they can bounce back to their sort of earlier, like the I hope that like was just a blip for that week with Gruden. It must have been horrible to play under with all that going on. Don't envy him. Right, Chris Jones for the Chiefs. We've got a diamond in here. Ed Oliver for the Bills. DJ Moore for the Panthers. And it's a rookie for the Titans. And it's Racy McMath on the diamond. So that's nice. And then behind that for the Bills, we've got Marquez Stevenson. So that's a decent one. Anthony Friska for the Titans. Jamal Adams for the Seahawks. Adam Thielen for the Vikings. Not a bad pack there. Yeah, Marquez Stevenson. It's always nice when you get a rookie on the sort of the exclusive inserts as well. Marquez Stevenson for the Titans. Titans, is that Dave Kirkwood? I'm not going to faff about with my screens to find out. Okay. Cool. Next pack. 3 left after this one, so we're halfway through. Here we go. Julio Jones, sorry, for the Falcons. Mecole Hardman Jr. for the Chiefs. There you go. Kyler for the Cards. Oh, we got an insert. Prestigious Pros. Aaron Rodgers there. Definitely how they bounce back after that first game of the season as well. How do they do it? And there's a nice rookie for the Steelers. Congrats on that. I think that's Richard Johnson. Who's got them? Najee Harris. I like that. We'll take that. Then we've got Damian Harris for the Pats. Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. And Josh Allen for the Jags. And then Kid Reporter. Yeah, Jamar Chase has had a beastly season, hasn't he? Absolutely exploded onto the scene. I'm pretty sure I've got some of his decent rookies as well, because I got them early on in the collegiate stuff and haven't looked at them since. So I've been picking up baseball stuff with Bowman Chrome, Topps Chrome, and Optic and stuff. So I went off the boil a bit with some of the football releases, especially because there were like these really sort of like high ticket products, I tend to lose a bit of interest because if I don't get the hit that I want, obviously it can get a bit silly, trying to chase something really good. And we don't want to make that mistake. All right. So not a bad back wall. The Tour Youth Movement's a nice one. Prestigious Pros for Aaron Rodgers, the Najee Harris rookie. The Racy McMath with a diamond rookie. Empty pack there, guys. And then we've still got this memorabilia card, which is intriguing me. Right, we've got another diamond in this pack, guys. Just see that flash on there. And then we've got Cole Kmet for the Bears. Devontae Parker for the Dolphins. Ronnie Stanley for the Ravens. And is this another rookie? No, it's not. It's Jamison Crowder. Diamond parallel for the Jets. And behind that, who's our rookie? Jarrett Patterson for the Washington football team. I don't remember him coming out before. So, not bad. Devin White there for the Bucks. Deebo Samuel for the 49ers. And Robert Tonyan for the Packers. Deebo had a good game, I think, didn't he? Am I right in saying he had a good game at the weekend? I think I read something somewhere where he popped up on the stats. He did something decent. Jamar Chase, Michael Pence, and Trevon Moehring. I love that word. Until I got back into watching YouTube and breaks and stuff, and hearing how people were talking about, players. The whole word, the stud, he's a stud. It's such an American word. Like we don't really use the word stud in this country in that kind of context here. Yeah, Derrick Henry, I saw that. He had an absolute beast of a game, didn't he? Nice one. Right. So, last but one pack of the blaster. Making good time as well for Bake Up. So, first up, Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Evan Engram for the Giants. Oh dear. Right, here we got insert Raiders. Josh Jacobs. Powerhouse insert there. That's interesting. Now they've got like the foil Raiders logo. They don't do that on many cards. Not a bad one. Oh, and there you go. That popped up unexpectedly. Nice one for the 49ers. Trey Lance. See, I have faith that Trey Lance has got big things in his future. And I like to believe Justin Fields does as well. I'm hoping. But Danielle Hunter, I haven't got any of his cards really. I've got a couple of base and stuff, but I haven't had any luck with Justin Fields at all. Jarvis Landry. And the man again for the Raiders, Josh Jacobs. And then a kid reporter. Yeah. So I follow the Bucks as well. I followed them before Brady arrived. It's mainly through family holidays and things like that. That's why I've picked up following the Bucks. And then the Bears comes from when I first started watching American football with my dad in the 80s, and it was on Channel 4. Absolutely love the Bears. And my uncle worked in Chicago for a while, and I'll always remember him coming back from a business trip and buying me a Chicago Bears baseball cap, and I wore that thing so much. They've been a bit all over the place, haven't they, the Bears, through the years? The Bucks have really, I suppose. That's another one, because didn't Gruden, wasn't he the coach when the Bucks won the Super Bowl before this time they won the Super Bowl this year? Empty pack. Right. Zach Moss for the Bills. We have got another diamond in here. Let's try and get it to focus. Yeah, he was. Beat us. Yeah. But yeah, so I followed the books. I bits and bobs. And then this year, I've had him in a couple of breaks, and I've got like lucky with Carl Trask, and Jalen Darden, but nothing Tom Brady yet. Anyway, Jermaine Pratt for the Bengals, Zach Cunningham for the Texans. Have we got a rookie? No, we haven't. There's a nice one for the Cowboys for Dak Prescott on the diamond parallel. Nice card there. Lovely. I do like these diamond parallels. Nice ones. And then Cornell Powell for the Chiefs. Is he still with the Chiefs? I was hearing the other day that he might have been released. Bobby Wagner for the Seahawks. Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. And then Cam Newton for the Pats. Yeah, I was really jealous of everybody going to the NFL games at the Spurs this week. Well, these past 2 weekends. Yeah, I mean, John managed to go to a lot of the earlier ones, but family stuff has just sort of overtaken now. But I'm sure we'll go again. I doubt very much that John's daughter will want to go. I think it's too much for boys. All this American sport sort of stuff. Right, Kid Reporter, and I'm just going to use this to unveil our memorabilia card. So Dion Jones is the card on the back. Let's get this in focus. Okay, so I'll take away Dion Jones. There's Dion Jones. See you, mate, for the Falcons. Okay. I do not know what this is because it's got a nice bit of shine to it. So it's an extra points this way up. Slow reveal. For the Bills, stars of the NFL jersey for Devin Singletary. It's a nice looking card, that is. It's not numbered or anything. And there's the good news, guys. See that? The enclosed player worn used material is guaranteed by Panini. So it's not a napkin. Actually, player worn. It's a nice one there for the Bills. I should have a top loader big enough for that. I think it's 100 point. It sure is. There you go. It's not a bad one. Not bad. I should have I'm going to swap over this Racy McMath. So just a quick recap of the rookies and inserts. So it's Racy McMath for the Titans, Dak Prescott, Cowboys, Cornell Powell, Chiefs, Josh Jacobs, Raiders, Jamison Crowder, Jets, Jarrett Patterson, Washington, Marquez Stevenson, Bills, Nick Bolton, Chiefs. And we got the time-stamped Ryan Fitzpatrick for the Dolphins, Kane Nwangwu even, for the Vikings. We got the Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs, and then Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah for the Browns. And then at the back, we got Aaron Rodgers for the Packers, Tua for the Dolphins, Najee Harris for the Steelers, base rookie, stars of the NFL jersey, Devin Singletary for the Bills, and then Trey Lance, base rookie for the 49ers. Happy days. So now we move to the hobby box. I love opening hobby boxes. They are the absolute best. So we're looking for 4 memorabilias, autographs, or memorabilia cards on average per box, because it is Panini. Let's hope we don't get any points. 12 different brands, including Flux, Recon, and more. Obviously, we can get Select and all sorts of stuff in here. And there are 12 Optichrome base cards per box. Obviously, it is a hobby product, guys. So I'm not going to ask you to zoom in on this or whatever. But you can see there, guys, there are a hell of a lot of things we can find in here. One of ones, RPAs, all sorts of stuff. Proper big boy stuff. Let's get started. So, to say, Chronicles draft picks. This will probably be the last one of these that we open. Just as we move into the obviously main season. But we will see what's available. There's a lot more product coming out and all the rest of it, and prices are starting to stabilize on certain things now. So we'll always do the polls in the group to see what you guys think and check price points and stuff. But there's the empty box, guys. Nice one. Don't know why I keep saying nice one. It is a nice box. And this is 6 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And what I'll try and do, guys, as and when we have the memorabilia or autographs, if I catch them, I've got these spaces ready to catch them, and we'll save them till the end. There we go. Some I made earlier. Spacers, fillers, whatever you want to call them. We should have 4 of those, and then we should have a load of parallels and stuff like that. And so I'll just obviously replace the cards, obviously at the back, with those as and when they come out. Excited for this, guys. I do like opening the hobby products. So good luck. This feels quite a thick pack. But good luck to everybody. So there is a thick card in here, if you can see. So I will see if that is a memorabilia card. Empty pack. What was it? A filler. So it's a filler. I'll show you that in a second. Anyway, First up, Elijah Moore. So is he a Jet? I think he's a Jet, isn't he? Bear with. Ding, ding. It's on the rubbish search and find. Yeah, I was right. He's a Jet. And hilariously, we've got another Moore, which is Rondale Moore for the Cardinals in that 2021 rookie design. So then we've got Aziz Ojulari. We did have him, didn't we? Can I find it? Can I both? I see there's a rubbish find here. Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah. Anyway, John says Giants. Now this is a nice one for the Colts. I know this one. Quitty Pay. Nice one, Kev. We've been talking about Quitty Pay. 92 of 99 in the Donruss 21. That's what I like about hobby products. Get nice surprises like that. So we've got this filler, and this is a nice, covering a nice card behind in the XR design, just to show you that is indeed a filler. We got Trey Lance. That's a nice card there. So obviously that's the 49ers. And there we go, man of the moment for the Bengals, Jamar Chase. And in the select design, Dylan Moses. Your list is awful. It's the actual checklist, and it's just not searching right. So Dylan Moses is a Jag. So first Jag card there. And there you go, mate. For the Giants, Kadarius Toney. So 2 Giants in that pack. So I'll just sleeve as we go along. And as I say, all the rookies will get top loaded by me at the end. I'll just save time for everybody now. Jamar Chase for the Bengals, nice one. I'll be happy with that. He's certainly making a name for himself. Making a name for Joe Burrow as well, to be fair. That's the thing. With every good receiver, he's a quarterback throwing to them. Trey Lance as well. So that's the second Trey Lance for the 49ers. So I think that's Dan. So I'll pop that up with the other prestige one. Nice one. And then for Kev, a numbered Quitty Pay. Low numbered as well, 99 of 92. I haven't seen many. I've been trying to pick up Quitty Pay cards as well in breaks and stuff because they're relatively cheap. And I haven't had that much luck. So that's a nice Quitty Pay there. I'll pop it in front of the tour. And every card in this set is a rookie. which is always fun and good value. But burns through our top loaders like no one's business. Fortunately, there's not a shortage of top loaders at the moment. So it's no filler in this one. Empty pack, guys. And first up is Jalen Waddle. He's a Dolphin. Next up, Caleb Farley, Virginia Tech. Oh, I'll just check. I think he's Caleb Farley's a Titan. Then we've got Tamorian Terry. Now, we do go off the group break checklists.com checklist. So I'll see if he's with a team on that one or if he's none. So he's none. So I'll do a random for that at the end. I know not many people want him because he's a nasty, naughty man. Let me just check. I think, yeah, I found the first auto behind Tamorian Terry. So I'll pop that just over to the side to the end. Then we've got Michael Carter. Now I think he's a Jet. I think, but I think he's a Jet. Didn't the Jet this year draft 2 Michael Carters? Something like that. Anyway, it's a nice status design behind him. We've got Tylan Wallace. That looks slightly of a different kind of colour. Looks a bit different. Yeah, Jets. I thought Michael Carter was a Jet. I'll just check on Tylan Wallace. Tylan Wallace is a Raven. I like that design. It's numbered, that's why. I thought it was a coloured one. So it's numbered out of 49. 45 of 49 Tylan Wallace there for the Ravens. Nice one there. And behind it, you might have got a little bit of a spoiler. That is a lovely card for the Falcons. Nice rated rookie optic chrome for Carl Pitts. So nice one with the Falcons there. That's Terry, I think, isn't it? Because he picked that up in the mini. So nice one. Then we've got a Flux behind it. Cougars, Zach Wilson. So there you go. Another nice one there. So not a bad pack there. But that's a nice Zach Wilson. First, well, sorry, we got the Trey Lance, didn't we, earlier? So it's a nice card. The Flux is an interesting one because it kind of like washes out the colours a little bit. So puts them in that kind of almost neon-y kind of colour. Who should I cover up? I'll cover up Mr. Rogers. But there you go. Not a bad pack, really. The Carl Pitts is a nice hit as well. Some nice low numbered hits there. So a good pack for the Jets, I guess, with the Michael Carter as well. I like that status design. So don't do that in a full release, do they yet? You're not in football. Makes me wonder if they'll do that one soon. You got this XR numbered Tylen Wallace. It's like a kind of purpley plum kind of parallel. Numbered 45 out of 49. Going out to the Ravens. Not the Raiders. And then Caleb Farty. Lol. Farley. Caleb Farley. Caleb Farty. I don't even know why I said that. Caleb Farley. And then Jalen Waddle was for the Dolphins. Tell you what, I'll sleeve and top load these as they come out of the pack. Save me a bit of time, won't it? Now this is a thick pack, so could this be a mem card? Looks like it might be a filler. Anyway, empty pack. Let's crack on. Devonta Smith. What I'll do, this is what John does, isn't it? He pops them down like that, and he sleeves as he goes along. I'm going to save all the autos to the end. We have got an auto underneath this Tamori Terry card over here, so but I'll save them all to the end. So we've got Devonta Smith. That's Eagles, I believe. Because I've said it before, Devonta Smith and Najee Harris. I always get the two mixed up for some reason. Well, the teams mixed up. Then we have Jatarius Tutu Atwell, who I think is the Rams. I believe he's a Ram. Do correct me if I'm wrong. I think he's a Ram there. I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of his autos, or one of his autos. Yeah, Rams. Right. This is one that we'll need to check. It's a filler in here. Oh, there's another auto. So we've got an auto behind this one. But we've got Jamie Newman. He's another one who, on a lot of checklists, is he's one of those players who he's often non. Sometimes he's Eagles. So I'm just gonna check on here. So yeah, so Jamie Newman is non. So he will go into the draw at the end with the Tamori and Terry. Looking after this first auto, we've got another auto behind Jamie Newman. So I'm just going to place that over there to the end because we have got another filler. So whether the fillers are indicating the autos, I'm not too sure. And here we go. I mentioned his name not that long ago. Dear. And it is Najee Harris. Nice card there in the Illusions design. Nice card. And he's a Steeler, obviously. So I'll pop him. That's the second Najee Harris. So I'll pop him up with the one that we pulled earlier on. And the next one, Mr. Hawkins will be happy. It's our first Trevor Lawrence in the recon. Now, let me check. Yeah, not numbered. What a lovely card. Obviously, basketball are getting a recon set, so it'll be interesting to see if we get a football one as well, because they tend to do that. A bit like with Mosaic, they'll debut them in Chronicles, and then the popular ones they'll make into full sets. So if they're doing it with basketball, I dare say, I'll hazard a guess, we'll get a recon football at some point. So I'll cover up Devin Singletary over there with our first big trev. So next up is Terrence Marshall Jr. I think he's a Panther. Again, I think I've had a couple of his autos, a couple of his rookies in breaks that I've been in. I don't always need my list. I'm getting to know a lot of the players. I think seeing them actually in games helps me associate in my brain. I don't know if everybody else is the same. And there is Chubba Hubbard. Old Mother Hubbard. Chubba Hubbard in the Flux design. And I will check him. I think he's a Raven, isn't he? Or is he a Panther? Chubba Hubbard. He's a Panther, sorry. So he's another Panther. Oh, and that's numbered. Glad I checked. So, don't know if you can see there, guys. Yeah. 43 of 149. There's a good angle for you. Nice one. So that one's not as obvious. It does give it away a little bit. If you look at the Zach Wilson at the back, you see the border? There's the red border. So I'll pop it in front of that Quitty Pay with the other numbered one. I'll just check these aren't numbered. Oh, sorry, of course, the Tylen Wallace was. Caleb Farley, Devonta Smith. No other numbered. Don't make it easy to spot them. Okay. Next pack. Empty pack. So, just to rub it into my head. Another Chubba Hubbard in the Donruss 21 design. And then we've got Larry Roundtree the third. Is he a Patriot or a Seahawk? Larry Roundtree is Charger. None of them. He's a Charger. Larry Roundtree's a Charger. We've got another Alabama card. Jalen Waddle. So Dolphin. Here we got now. And there's for the 49ers. I saw the Buckeye helmet there for Ohio State, and I thought it might have been a Justin Fields, but it is Trey Sermon. Then next up, nice one again for Mr. Hawkins. Trevor Lawrence. I'm not sleeving as I go along, am I? Anyway, got 2 packs left, so I'm nearly done. I'll pop that with the other Trev. Just checking it's not numbered. It isn't. So yeah, I'll just sleeve these as I go. But yeah, the numbered parallels are really nice. Not easy to spot. I think John was the same when he's opened these. They're not that obvious because they're that varied in the set design anyway. They don't like naturally stand out. Chubba there. Next up, we've got Carl Trask for the Buccaneers. It's a nice one on the XR design. Again, not numbered. But nevertheless, a nice one. I wonder what his career is going to be like. Will he ever get a nibble? I'm not sure. Carl Trask. Interesting. Next up, guys, we've got a Rashad Bateman. Now, is this the guy who's the Ravens? I'm going to get a Raven right in a minute. Rashad Bateman, he's a Raven. Brilliant. Got one right. And the next card is a silver in the select design, which is very nice. We do like our silver selects, and it's it's really weird, this one. So it's a silver Javian Hawking. Now, let's see if I can catch this on the camera. Can you see? There you go. How the embossing is off center. So like there's the rookie badge there, and then there's the embossing there. And if you look at the top, you can see how his helmet's sort of embossed wrong. It's all off. It's slightly offline. So the card's centered, but then the second year that goes behind it is off, and it's got select in the top left. That's just off. You see that, like the embossing. So Javin Hawkins. I'll just check who he's with. Javin Hawkins is a Falcon. Frustrating. At least the Falcons got the Carl Pitts and stuff, I suppose. If that was a Carl Pitts on a silver select in Chronicles, you'd be have every right to be a bit upset. So 2 autos still, all memorabilia is still to find. So empty pack. Seahawks hits. I know that we've had some base. I'm not sure we've had. I've not seen Russell Wilson or anybody like that pop up in any of the hits as such. Bills got the memorabilia out the first blaster as well. So for the books again, Carl Trask. All right, and hiding behind there is our next auto, which is slightly out of where it would normally be in the pack, which is weird because it's the wrong way round. Or is it? The card behind it is back to front. So I'm just going to look at it. No, it's not back to front. Sorry. So the Carl Trask. Yeah, it's Dwayne Eskridge, isn't it? The Seahawk rookie. Haven't had a Dwayne. So we have got Javonte Williams. Sorry. I saw that corner bit there, and I thought it was an auto, and it's not. So my bad. Then another. Oh, there's an auto. There's the auto. So I'll pop that over here with the other ones. But we have got another Carl Trask there and a filler. So yet to find any memorabilia. We've got 3 autographs. Okay. And then we are back here with another Chubba Hubbard in the Illusions design. Not numbered. Chubba Hubbard. And then a nice one. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. And the Recon design again. Do like that Recon. I won't be buying any of the basketball because it would be horrendously overpriced. Even more so than football this year. I've just really hit my limit with basketball this year. It's too much. This one is a rated rookie of Elijah Moore. That's a nice one. Again, I think Jets, isn't it? Jets haven't done too bad with a Zach Wilson. It's a second Elijah Moore as well, I think. Michael Carter. And here we go. This is a nice one. For the Patriots, a Mac Jones Flux. Yeah, not numbered, but still. It's Mac Jones. So yeah, it is literally Justin Fields, I think. He's the only one we haven't pulled. I'll cover up Jamar Chase. So yeah, Justin Fields hasn't made one appearance, which is an interesting one. Must be me pulling these cards. So I've had no luck on personal breaks, but I've had Trevor's, Zach's, Trey Lance. Right, we've got another thick card here. Does look like another filler. So I'm assuming we will have an autograph in here. So I'll pop all the autographs across the top and we'll reveal them in a moment. And this man again. Kyle Trask. Haven't we seen a lot of him? Yeah. Interesting. Old books. But again, he's a quarterback. He'll learn a lot under Brady. And who knows what he'll be able to do. Okay, we've got. Oh, it is a memorabilia. We have got a memorabilia in this one, guys. Okay, so another Chubba Hubbard. And then another one for Ohio State, which is Sean Wade. So as you can see, we've got our thick mem card there. So I'll just pop that off to the side. Next up, we've got Dylan Moses We had him earlier, didn't we? For the Jags. The Jags have not done too bad out of this Chronicles one. Couple of Trevs. Yep. Next up, we've got an XR design. And it's Terrence Marshall Jr., old LSU player. Then we have got another Javonte Williams. So this one is in line. So for the Broncos, I didn't confirm that earlier on. So Javonte Williams, that one is lined up correctly on the select design again. So it's a shame that the silver didn't line up in the same fashion. And the final one, before we get to the autos and stuff, is Kyle Pitts for the Falcons again. So nice one in the Spectra design, one of the favourite sort of premium designs that we get to see. So it's a nice one. It's just the autos to do. And then I can go and watch Bake Off. I am late, I do realise. So we'll do these. Got my spacer. I'm going to pop that on there. I'm not sure which way up this card should be. Okay. So we got the Sean Wade there. Oh, and that's kind of showed it, I think. Another one for the Bucks. Carl Trask. Rookie swatches in the encased design. Substantial rookie swatches. And it is, I always like to check, player worn. So again, not a napkin. This is a thicker card stock, so I should be able to fit it into the sleeve just, yeah. So anything over 130 we struggle with. Now I did have some thick top loaders somewhere. They're out. So these are even thicker than the other ones that I had. So this one might be, yeah, it's about right. There you go, Carl Trask. I'll just stack them up at the back here. And that was that Sean Wade. Right then. So again, spacer, just a blank piece of card. Expertly covered by Carl Trask. So there's a Carl Trask score. So have I got this the right way up? I have. No surprises. He's a rookie. School, is it? Virginia, is it? Western Virginia? Western Virginia. Linebacker. Tony Fields the second. Yeah, West Virginia linebacker. For a second, I read Fields and I thought the Bears were in. But of course, he's Tony Fields the second, not Justin Fields. So I'll just check where he's going to. Tony Fields second. He's a Browns player. So congratulations, Browns. Obviously, just the spacer there. Yeah, correct, John. He is indeed the Browns. So that's that Carl Trask. There's two more autos to reveal. Carl Trask has bossed this box. So same again. Got a little spacer here. So Tamori and Terry. Let's take him away. What we got? A rookie. Not sure what school that is. Wide receiver. Anthony Schwartz. I think he's Browns, isn't he? He's Anthony Schwartz Browns as well. Anthony Schwartz is indeed the Browns. So the Browns clearing up with the autos. So again, it's the score designed auto. Tony Fields a second. And then Anthony Schwartz for the Browns. Okay. Take away the spacer. And obviously the Tamori and Terry, him and Jamie Newman will be randomed at the end. All right. Return of the spacer. Okay, Jamie Newman. Turn it over. Jamie Newman. And so we've been talking a lot about Origins. It's an Origins autograph. Rookie card, which is a good start. Oh, it's Michigan. And that is Chris Evans in the Origins auto design. I'll just check where he went. Was he Patriots? Chris Evans, Bengals. So congratulations, Bengals. You get the final auto of the break. Yeah, Chris Evans. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. So 3 autos out of the product. Not bad. I keep saying not bad. So there you have it. So I'll quickly do the recap of the back wall. So there was, yeah, nice one, Kev. Zach Wilson, Chubba Hubbard, Quitty Pay with the numbered hit there. This was from the Prestige Tour. We got Najee Harris, another Najee Harris from the Prestige Blaster. Then we had Trevor Lawrence Status, Trevor Lawrence Recon. That was the jersey from the Blaster. Devin Singletary for the Bills. Then we got an XR Trey Lance. We got a Trey Lance as well from the Prestige. Auto there for the Bengals, Chris Evans. And we had Anthony Schwartz auto, Browns. Tony Fields second, auto for the Browns. Then we had this jersey card, game worn, for Carl Trask for the Bucks. Mac Jones, Flux for the Pats. Then Jamar Chase, Bengals Illusions rookie. And then that was Prestigious Pros from Prestige, Aaron Rodgers. Then we had Jamie Newman, Tamorian Terry. I will random them in a second. And then we had Carl Trask, one of many Carl Trask. Then a Carl Pitts for the Falcons. Javonte Williams, Terrence Marshall Jr., Dylan Moses, Chubba Hubbard again, Carl Trask again, Elijah Moore for the Jets, Devonta Smith, Eagles, Chubba Hubbard again, Javonte Williams, Carl Trask again. That was the Javian Hawkins. It was Javonte Williams, wasn't it, that we got later on in the select, not Javian Hawk. But yeah, that's a silver select, but I think they call it the registration of the card slightly off. Rashad Bateman, Carl Trask again, Tylan Wallace with the numbered hit out of 49, Terrence Marshall Jr. in the Spectra, Chatarius Tutu Atwell in the Prestige, Devonta Smith again, Caleb Farley, Michael Carter for the Jets, and then another Carl Pitts, which was a nice rated rookie there for the Falcons. These ones I'll top loader in a moment, but where are they? Yeah, we've done all the Prestige. So Sean Wade, rookie, Chubba Hubbard again, Larry Roundtree for the Chargers, get it right this time. Jalen Waddle, Dolphins. Trey Sermon, 49ers. Jalen Waddle again. Elijah Moore, I think Jets. Rondale Moore. Aziz Olajari. Dylan Moses. And then Kadarius Toney for the Giants. Cool. Thanks ever so much, guys. I'm just going to switch back to share the screen. Right. New giveaway. So as I say, this is just to decide whoever's top in this draw gets the Kadarius Toney and Jamie Newman. Newman. So same as before. So this is the non-team draw. Break fee. Right. So guys. So 5, So let's go 3, 2, 1, 0. So Chris Watson. I know they're not the biggest cards in the what's it, but you're going to be picking up the Jamie Newman and the Tamorian Terry. So I'll add that into the comments. That's the on team draw. And there we go, guys. We're done. Thanks ever so much. I'm going to go and watch Bake Off now while my wife's still talking to me. And thanks ever so much. Take care. Keep your eyes open tomorrow if the deliveries arrive for the next break drop. And as I say, we'll see you. Well, John will see you next for the next couple of breaks. But thanks ever so much for this, Phil. And we'll see you again next time. So take care, guys.